This video is sponsored by It's a 10.
Hey Busy Bees! Welcome back to another Wednesday
week. It looks kind of flat.
What do you mean?
It looks flat. Did you do it?
I did my makeup. And then I had to put Aircy down. Hold on, let me check. Oh my gosh! I totally forgot to do my hair. 1 second, I'll be right back. You guys, I don't even think I had time to wash my hair last night. Shh. But good thing I have my It's a 10 dry shampoo and conditioner in one. It's a miracle. So this one is great because not only does it clean my hair, the dry shampoo, but it's also great. I love using dry shampoo when I'm doing curls because it adds a little bit of texture too. Plus the conditioner makes it nice and soft. I'll get it in my roots. Get the oils away. So my bangs have this weird cowlick right here and it always gets greasy, so dry shampoo is a must for me. Luckily, my hair usually does what I tell it to and I can curl it in like 2 minutes. So let me just curl it real quick. And then I just alternate the curls like in and out between each one just to create some texture. I'll just give it one more spray. It's a 10 products are multifunctional and create instant miracle results for healthy and shiny hair. It's a 10 products include healthy ingredients, professional salon formula, salon quality, and it has 10 benefits in one bottle. Shine, hydration, healthy movement, and it's cruelty-free. I think we're ready. All right, let's go make some dinner. All right guys, I am back, just finished getting ready, so now we're gonna make dinner. Today we're gonna be making lemon and herb stuffed branzini with fennel and cherry tomatoes. My goodness, it is gonna be delicious. Go ahead and give this video a like and don't forget to subscribe, and let's go ahead and prepare our fish. So you guys, these are my branzini. I don't typically make fish on the channel because Nate doesn't like to eat fish, but this one right here, our whole family loves it, even Aircy. I made this dish the other day on IG stories and so many of you guys wanted the recipe, so here you go. It's really quite simple. I got the fish from Whole Foods and I just asked them to scale and clean it. Basically what they did was cut off the fins, scaled it, and then gutted the fish. So all I have to do is lie them down. And what I like to do with my fish is score. So maybe just 3 small cuts. And then same thing to the other side. The slits here actually helps me season the fish better because I'm gonna be seasoning it with some salt and garlic and they can kind of get into the crevice and make it really flavorful. Next up, I'm gonna add salt to each side of the fish, making sure it tucks into the crevices as well. I like using coarse salt like this because it clings to the meat better. Now I'll season inside the belly. And then we'll do the same thing with the garlic inside and out. Here I just have 3 cloves of garlic that I've finely minced. Next up I have a whole lemon that I've thinly sliced. I'm gonna stuff the belly of the fish with 3 lemon slices. Just tuck it in. It's totally fine if they're sticking out. The lemon also cuts down the fishy smell, but since this fish is so fresh, I don't think we'll have a problem with it. Now I have a couple sprigs of rosemary and I'll just tuck 1 in each belly. Next I have a little trick to keep the fish from sticking to the pan after we cook it. So the last time I made it, I found the skin, like I couldn't get it out because it was so sticky and it got really crisp. So I'm gonna lay 2 slices of lemon at the bottom. This will kind of prevent it from sticking. It's a lemon mattress. And now I have 2 more sprigs of rosemary. I'll just put it on top of the fish. This will help infuse more flavor. And then we'll drizzle it with some olive oil. And now we'll just bake the fish at 450 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes until the skin is nice and crispy and the meat inside is flaky and cooked. So while the fish is roasting in the oven, I'm gonna quickly assemble our side dish. Really, this only takes 4 ingredients. And I'm using something that I don't often use, which is a fennel bulb. Have you guys ever had fennel before? It has this licorice kind of crunchiness to it that I really, really enjoy. And when you roast it up, it gets kind of sweet. This is like my new favorite summer ingredient to cook with, but it's available all year round. I just, for some reason, like using it in the summer. I've sliced up the fennel just into small quarters like this. Toss it in my bowl, along with a pint of cherry tomatoes. They're so good and sweet right now. They're in season, so I love using tomatoes as often as possible. Then I'll sprinkle in my leftover salt from earlier, so maybe just about 1 teaspoon, and then about 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Mix it up, mix, mix, mix. I'll make sure each ingredient is covered in olive oil. I'll spread it out into an even layer. And now I'll just pop it into the oven and let it finish cooking with the fish. This smells so lemony and herby. Looks so good. But now I'm gonna pull out our veggies. Oh, this looks good too. It's got a nice char. It's getting hot, so let me put it down and then I'll show you guys how to plate it on a platter. So I have a large white platter and some herbies. These are homegrown rosemary and I'm so proud of them. My mom has been teaching me how to grow herbs at home. She grew some mint and some rau ram, which is this Vietnamese herb that's a little bit spicy. She says it's really good with chicken, but now it's up to me to keep them alive. So hopefully I will adapt a green thumb this summer. But I'm just gonna dress the platter up with the rosemary on each corner, like this. And then with the fish, I'm just gonna lay them down kind of sideways right here. And since I have the lemon at the bottom, the fish skin is not gonna stick to the parchment paper. It comes up very easily. Beautiful. Okay, and then for the side dish, our roasted fennel and tomatoes, I'm just gonna kind of drizzle them around the side of the fish. This piece right here. Plating is really the fun part of dinner for me, just because I feel like that's my way of making art, turning food into art. So fill the open spaces with the beautiful colors and food. And I think I'm actually gonna put some of the tomatoes on top of the fish too. I think that would look really nice and add some more flavor. Whenever you serve food, you eat with your eyes first, so you wanna make it look as appealing as possible. I think this looks pretty good. What do you think? All right, guys, it's that time. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna go in at the meaty part right here. Steaming hot piece of fish right here. Oh, it smells so herby and lemony. I'm going in. Wow. I've made it before, but every time I have this fish, it's literally the best fish I've ever had. I get little bits of the garlic in there that has now browned and crisped up, so it really adds a little bit of a crunchy, garlicky flavor, garlic chips if you will. And then the lemon. It's so fresh and citrusy, and because I added the rosemary on top, it has that like perfect bit of herbiness to it. Now I have to try the fennel and the tomato. The tomato at the peak of its season is so sweet and bursting with juiciness and flavor. The fennel here has a nice crunch to it. It's kind of licoricey but sweet at the same time. If you haven't ever tried roasted fennel, try this and I hope you like it. Now for A weeknight meal. This looks kind of fancy, but you guys, it came together in about 30 minutes and it's so impressive and aesthetically pleasing. I would serve this family style with a side of maybe potato salad or green beans, or just like this if you want a light dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this dish. Let me know what other weeknight meals you would like to see, and don't forget to comment below. Thank you so much to It's a 10 for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to learn more about the products that I used in my hair, click in the description box below and I will see you guys next time. Bye!